Margaret Ferrier, but since the 1st of October 2020 has been suspended for breaching COVID-19 lockdown rules. On the 2nd of October, SNP leader and Scottish First Minister, Nicola Sturgeon called on Ferrier to resign her parliamentary seat. She was arrested on the 4th of January 2021 and charged with culpable and reckless conduct. Ferrier was first elected to the House of Commons in the 2015 general election. She lost her seat to Jade Killen of the Labour Party at the 2017 general election but regained it 2 years later. Ferrier was born on the 10th of September 1960 and brought up in the Kings Park district of Glasgow, attending Holyrood Secondary School. After living with her family in Mallorca for 2 years, she moved to Rutherglen from 1972 to 1990 and then resided in Darnley. She has lived in the halfway district of Cambuslang since 2000, where she joined the Rutherglen branch of the SNP in 2011. Before her election to Parliament, she was a commercial sales supervisor for a manufacturing construction company in Motherwell. Prior to her successful election to Westminster, she had previously been a defeated candidate for the Rutherglen South Ward of South Lanarkshire Council in a 2013 by-election. The councillor voted in ahead of her on that occasion was Jade Killen of Scottish Labour. She became the Member of Parliament for Rutherglen and Hamilton West after winning the seat at the 2015 United Kingdom general election. She achieved 30,279 votes, 52% of the total cast, and a 31% swing from the previous incumbent and their party. She was the first female MP, and the first for the SNP, to be elected in the Rutherglen, Cambuslang portion of the constituency or its predecessor. Winnie Ewing had previously served a short spell as representative of the original Hamilton constituency for the same party. Ferrier narrowly lost the seat in the June 2017 election to Jade Killen by 265 votes. In May 2019, Ferrier stood as a candidate in the European Union elections. She was again selected as the SNP candidate for the seat in the 2019 election, where she defeated Killen on a 5% swing and gained a majority of 5,240 votes, a 9.7%. On the 1st of October 2020, Ferrier made a public statement apologizing for serious breaches of COVID-19 regulations. On the 26th of September, she first noted symptoms of COVID-19 and took a test. On the same day as taking the test, she visited a gym, beauty salon and a gift shop. While waiting for the results, having COVID-19 symptoms, Ferrier took a train from Scotland to London on the 28th of September and spoke in a parliamentary debate that evening. The same evening, she received a positive test result, but returned to Scotland the next morning, again by train, having told her party whip that a family member was unwell. Following her public statement, Ferrier was suspended from the SNP and referred herself to the police and the Parliamentary Standards authorities. SNP leader and Scottish First Minister Nicola Sturgeon said on the 2nd of October 2020 that Ferrier had been guilty of the worst breach imaginable. Sturgeon said she had told Ferrier that she should step down as an MP. Sir Lindsay Hoyle, the Speaker of the House of Commons, described her actions as reckless. The Scotsman's Gary Flockhart criticised Ferrier for hypocrisy in calling for government advisor Dominic Cummings to resign after he travelled to County Durham during the national lockdown before being found to have broken the rules herself. On the 7th of October 2020, Ferrier's Rutherglen Constituency Association announced that they had asked Ferrier to resign her seat over the scandal. On the 11th of October, Ferrier indicated she would not resign due to the incident. On the 15th of October, the Metropolitan Police said they would be taking no further action into the matter. On the 12th of November 2020, Ferrier made her first appearance in the Commons since breaching COVID-19 regulations. In view of the circumstances, Richard Leonard, the leader of the Scottish Labour Party, described Ferrier's Commons appearance as a gross insult to her constituents. On the 4th of January 2021, Ferrier was arrested and charged by Police Scotland with culpable and reckless conduct. On 3 February 2021 she appeared at Glasgow Sheriff Court, No plea or declaration was made and she was given bail. Ferrier lives in Halfway, South Lanarkshire with her daughter.